Brothers and sisters, when a government turns its own police against its people, when soldiers are given 120 bullets not to defend the nation but to intimidate citizens, we must ask ourselves, have we become prisoners in our own country? The uniform that once symbolized protection has become a tool of oppression, and those who wear it have forgotten the sacred oath they took. Brothers and sisters, there comes a moment in every nation's history when its people must decide, will we continue to accept humiliation or will we stand for our dignity? In Uganda today, that moment has arrived. The question is not whether change will come. The question is whether we will be brave enough to demand it peacefully, lawfully, and with the moral authority that comes from standing for what is right. Brothers and sisters, I speak to you today with a heavy heart but with an unbreakable spirit. I speak to you about what is happening in Uganda, about the systematic abuse of power, about the weaponization of state institutions against the very people they were created to serve. And I speak directly to you, the men and women in uniform, because you too are victims of this system, even as you are being used to perpetuate it. Look at what is happening in your country. Look at the images that have shocked the conscience of the world. A minister, a civilian leader, being brutalized by security forces. And what does he say? We have not done anything wrong. We have not done anything wrong. These are not the words of criminals. These are the words of citizens exercising their constitutional rights, being treated like enemies of the state for demanding accountability, for insisting that their votes must count, for standing up against electoral fraud. Brothers and sisters in uniform, I want to speak to you with the utmost respect and clarity. When you joined the police force, when you enlisted in the military, you took an oath. You swore to maintain law and order. You swore to protect the people and their property. You swore to defend the Constitution of Uganda. But today, look at what you are being asked to do. You are being used to intimidate peaceful citizens. You are being deployed not against criminals or invaders, but against your own brothers and sisters who are simply demanding their democratic rights. I want you to understand something fundamental. There is a plan for you too. You think you are safe because you wear the uniform? You think you are protected because you carry out orders? Think again. Every institution in Uganda has been captured: the judiciary, the electoral commission, the parliament, the military, and yes, the police. You are not the exception. You are part of the system that is being exploited, and when your usefulness expires, you too will be discarded. We want to liberate the police. We want you to live in dignity. It is 2025, brothers and sisters. No police officer, no soldier should be living in a grass-thatched house in a structure that barely protects you from the rain. You saw him on television, your commander-in-chief, saying that he does not care about your welfare, that as long as you have guns, your living conditions do not matter. Did you hear that? Did you let those words sink in? The man who commands you has told you in plain language that he does not value your life, your family, or your future. He values only your capacity to intimidate and suppress. After 40 years of service, after dedicating your life to what you believed was national security, you should not be living in poverty. You should not be struggling to feed your family. You should not be worried about where your children will go to school. Uganda is not at war, brothers and sisters. We are not facing an external enemy. We are supposed to be a peaceful country, and you are supposed to be a national police force, servants of the people, not their oppressors. You should be friends with the citizens, not feared by them. But the current leadership has made you into instruments of terror, and I tell you this truth: that leader does not love you. He does not care about you. You are young people with futures ahead of you, and you deserve better. You deserve better payment. You deserve better housing. You deserve dignity. You deserve to be promoted, not according to your tribe, not according to your loyalty to one man, but according to your merit, according to your worth, according to your professionalism. Brothers and sisters, listen carefully to what was said recently. Your leader declared that every police officer and every soldier would be given 120 bullets, suggesting, no, openly stating that you should be prepared to kill the people of Uganda. Let that sink in. He is inciting you, the security forces, against your own people.
Greetings to all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm by Oceanside Fighter from the Republic of Uganda. Allow me to send my sincere appreciation to my president, the president of oppressed ones, the freedom fighter to all nations, the voice of voiceless, the hope of hopeless, the president of Africans, the president of Burkina Faso, Mr. Ibrahim Traole. Dear Sir, Mr. Ibrahim Traole, thank you very much for the great effort that you are putting on ongoing elections in Uganda. Many leaders of Africans, they know and they see what is going on. They see how the regime of the dictatorial General Kaguta Museveni is busy brutalizing the civilians, imprisoning them, beating them, killing them, but they decided to go silent. They pretend like as if they don't see what's going on. Some of them, they pretend like as if they don't want to know, forgetting that today it's Uganda, tomorrow it's gonna be them. But for you, you decided not to keep quiet. You decided to come out and pass the message to go everywhere it's supposed to go. And I'm here to let you know that all your messages are reaching where you want to go. We receive them, they receive them. And I stand on behalf of Ugandans to let everyone know that especially you, Mr. Ibrahim Traole, we will not disappoint you. Ugandans are more than ready to stand and fight for their country, fight for their freedom, fight for their rights. They are ready to stand and fight no matter come what. A lot of things have been done by the regime. Some of them you may know, and other things you may not know. But as I'm speaking, they are busy killing a lot of people. Massive of graves are there in Uganda. But no one can dispose that. No one can speak that, because all the medias were taken by him. All the institutions in Uganda are working in the favor of the dictator Museveni. The police and the army, they are no longer working for Ugandans, no longer working for the nation, but working for the Museveni. The parliament is under the armpit of Museveni. The judiciary is no more working there. There is no justice in Uganda. If you go there and you cry, if your case is against the regime or the government, you won't be listened. Instead, you're gonna be imprisoned. So that is the country which we are now in Uganda. But we want to let you know, Mr. President Ibrahim Traole, God has blessed us with Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu. And this time around, all Ugandans are saying that enough is enough. Enough is enough. Everyone is ready, and more than ready to stand and fight for the country. I know and I believe that one day we'll be rejoicing. Right now we are crying, we are shedding tears, but one day we'll be full of laughter on our cheeks. I know that God cannot forget us for the rest of their life. One day is one day. The Bible says that when the Lord remembered the children of Israel, they thought that they are dreaming. Their cheeks were full of laughter. This is our time to stand and fight for our country and fight for our freedom. The Lord is on our side. Thank you very much, Mr. Traole. Thank you very much for everyone who have decided to stand with the oppressed Ugandans. I know that this message is going to reach to you, and I believe that one day I will be shaking your hand, Mr. Ibrahim Traole. Thank you.